Hello colleagues, this is Yolanda Forbes with a short tutorial on how to export your course. The export feature enables instructors to build content in a template and then to export that content from the template into a live eCampus course. This process works the same whether you are copying from a course or a template. In this case, what we want to do is to copy our course material and export it into a zip file. And then later in the next video, we will import that into our template. The first step is to log into eCampus and then access the course in which you want to export the content. Once your course is open, then you're going to scroll down to Packages and Utilities, and you're going to choose Export Archive. The export feature does not copy user information, only content. On the next screen, we're going to choose Export Package. When you select Export Package, the next screen is where you determine what items you want to package in the export function. You can choose Select All and export the entire package into a zip file. But before we do that, we need to make a few decisions here. We have files that we have loaded up into our eCampus course, maybe our syllabus and perhaps instructional documents. So here we need to make a few decisions before we export the course content. We've uploaded files, perhaps our syllabus and instructional documents into our eCampus course. And now we need to make some decisions about how we want to keep those files in the export package. Usually, we'll just keep the defaults, where we'll copy the links and include copies of the files in the course default directory. We're going to copy only the links to files that are stored outside of the course default directory. The important thing to consider here is our package size. So we need to click on Calculate Size. We're allowed a package size of 2 gigabytes. As you can see, this package size is 123.4 megabytes, which is much smaller than 2 gigabytes. Next, we need to scroll down and select our course materials for the export package. I generally select All because I'm wanting to keep all of my content and I'm wanting to copy all of that content or import all of that content back into my template. So I choose Select All. And then you click Submit. You will get a message that says, Success! This action has been queued. An email will be sent when the process is complete. Wait for the email confirmation that the course has been packaged before proceeding to the next step. Once you have received the email confirmation, you're going to return to the control panel, Packages and Utilities, Export Archive Course. If the course content that you are exporting is small, then this process will be relatively short. It all depends on the amount of traffic that's on eCampus at the time that you're trying to export your packages. We can always hit the refresh button to see if the process is complete. Once the process is complete, you should see a file name that's similar to this right here. This is your packaged course or template file. And what we need to do now is to save the file for exporting into our template. We're going to put our mouse on top of the name of the file, and we're going to right mouse click and choose Save Link As. Next, you want to choose a location to save the file on your computer or portable storage device, such as a jump drive. You will need this file to import this content into your eCampus course. We have now successfully exported our package of our course. The next step is for us to import that package into our template. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.